We're all carrying around a bunch of suitcases, okay? We have our worry suitcase. We have our insecurity suitcase. We have our work stress suitcase. We have our life's disappointment suitcase. Some of you have a suitcase full of childhood trauma. And when someone's judging you, what they're basically saying to you is, here's my suitcase, carry it. Because you see, their judgment is not about you, it's about them. They think that pain is like dodgeball. They're gonna take that ball of pain that they feel and they're gonna throw it at you and it's out of their hands. Except that's not how it works. Because being a crappy human will never make you a happy human. So when someone is judging you, they're basically saying, here is my suitcase of everything I'm miserable about my life, about my circumstances, about my choices. Take it. Now don't be a sucker. Don't pick up that suitcase. What's gonna happen? If you pick up that suitcase someone's handing you, you're gonna be up all night thinking about what they said, right? Worrying, wondering who else thinks that same thing but just hasn't had the guts to tell you. And should you change? Should you change this or this or this or this or that about yourself? All based on a suitcase that never even belonged to you in the first place. Some of you have been carrying a lot of suitcases you were handed, huh? Maybe it was a suitcase handed to you by someone really powerful in your life. Maybe even a parent. Ouch. A suitcase full of lies, fiction about who you are and what you're capable of that someone handed you and you picked up and believed and still, to this day, carry. Put it down. Stop believing the lies and start believing the truth about who you actually are. And as far as your own stuff, and by the way, we all have our own suitcases that actually belong to us, right? We all got our stuff. Even that perfect person you keep comparing yourself to. You know, the one on social media with the perfect husband and the perfect clean house. And in all the family pictures, all 7 of her children are looking straight at the camera, smiling. And you're like, what kind of witchcraft is that? And then after breastfeeding all those 7 children, her boobs are still optimistic. And yours, I don't know, yours might be a little more pessimistic these days. Even that perfect person, she's got her stuff. She's got the stuffiest of stuffs, okay? You just don't know about it. So as far as our own stuff, don't try to hand it to someone thinking it's gonna help you get rid of your pain. It won't work. Instead, sit down with a great friend, or even better, a great therapist, and say, hey, we need to have a few non-judgmental, vulnerable unpacking sessions. I wanna open up these suitcases and work through some of this stuff.